And welcome, everyone, here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks and the Cincinnati Lions. So the Bucks win the tip. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Baker out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Robertson. Then it's Kareem, and it's Moncrief in at the shooting guard. Now here is Moncrief. Knocked loose to the wing right side. 6 on the shot clock. Over Jackson. Moncrief's shot is off. Here's Montero, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Cincinnati shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Robertson outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. He kicks it to Moncrief. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Milwaukee ball.
Shot clock at 4, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you got to love that energy.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Cincinnati. And the officials signal the backcourt. Not very careful there. About a minute played so far here in the first. Jackson against Moncrief. He takes it in, and the rejection by Jackson. Giannis outside. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Well, the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it on him. That's the way you do it.
Jackson, that's a 2-pointer. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. ABC's checked in for Cincinnati. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's the drive, and Kareem throws it down.
Well, you know, if you're playing Robertson to score, not a bad idea, but that means you're going to leave other guys open, and he'll find them.
Right side Jackson. And it's stolen by Moncrief. Stolen by Jackson. Here we go, 1-on-1. The shot comes out. The Bucks go the other way with it. Robertson outside. Tips it up.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
And there's the drive. And the shot goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Moncrief. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Now here's Giannis. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Jackson. Montero passes to Jackson. Robertson with the steal. The teardrop falls in.
From anywhere in the lane, Robertson's strength and quickness usually means he's the last man standing.
Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Robertson. Rob. Now Cincinnati moving it up. Here's Montero. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so it's Milwaukee with it. The pass to Robertson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
One of the all-time greats and most versatile scorers ever, Oscar Robertson, showing you how easy it is for him to get to the line.
Jackson, he's checked in for ABC. And so he hits both. Now Jackson. No points in the game yet for him. Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
The massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Giannis. 5 on the clock. Rebounded by Jackson.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Moncrief against Jackson. Unloads from 13. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Traps in the tray.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Robertson. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by Jackson. Cincinnati leading by 3. ABC, and he dunks it down.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket.
And with Giannis, a little power goes a long way, getting him past the contact and to a shot.
Jackson, that's good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Now the Lions with it, leading by 5. Jackson kicks to Montero. The 3. Jackson trying to break free. And there's Jackson on the assist by Jackson.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Poked away. Here's Baker, guarded by Jackson. Offensive rebound, Abdul-Jabbar. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Well, you see the toughness and the instincts of Jabbar. I mean, always a threat for these second chance opportunities.
It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Jackson trying to break free. Misses in close.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
So for Cincinnati, ABC comes in for Jackson. And ABC subbed in for Jackson. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Johnson's checked in. Here's Baker. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's ABC. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lions.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Chris Middleton comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Allen in for Moncrief. Now here's Allen. Throws it up high, and the turnover again by Milwaukee.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Last game for Cincinnati, they picked up the W against Chicago. On the wing, Jackson, inside. Here's ABC. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. And the Lions lead by 9.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agree, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space.
And space is what he had, fellas. Soft defense there.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
And Cincinnati making a change here. Montero's checked in. Cincinnati shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Here's Johnson. Here he goes. And it's Johnson with the jam.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
That's tipped. And the layup falls. ABC's got 6.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
And Jackson gets it to go.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Bucks trail by 12. And here is Johnson. Lets it fly from 18. He gets that one. Johnson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Montero, no good. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Driving the lane, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Middleton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Jackson against Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Johnson.
2 minutes remaining.
And that one goes long.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Here's Montero. Again, Cincinnati scores.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Looking for Allen. He gets it there. And Allen slams it in.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Here's what Cincinnati's going with right now. Jackson, he's checked in for Jackson. And it's Jackson in for ABC. Dandridge, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And that one, good. Johnson's got 8.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
1:06 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to ABC. Out to the wing. Some nice passing here by Cincinnati. Jackson misses. Bucks trail by 10. To the middle. Here's Middleton. And it looks like, yep, since the coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Up again, and goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Here's Montero, defended by Allen. They grab their own miss. Passes it to ABC. Here's Montero. Lets it go with the three. Good on the three-point shot. Montero's got his second basket of the night.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's Cincinnati in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a brutal. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And when you consider how the Lions are going, guys, what are your thoughts?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disrupted.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
ABC is out there with ABC, and it's ABC, and there's Jackson, and it's Montero in at the one spot. And for Milwaukee, we've got Allen. Johnson is out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Kareem, and it's Dandridge in at the two spot. Montero passes to Montero. Shots good by Montero. Montero's got his second bucket of the game to go.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Jackson misses. Bucks trail by 13. Knocked away. To the left wing. Here's Montero. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Montero's got 7. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in.
Exactly logical.
How about pointless? I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
ABC's checked in for ABC. And first time out of the game called for Cincinnati. With some changes. Jackson, he's checked in for ABC, and ABC subbed in for ABC. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pass to Dandridge. Now here's Allen. Three-pointer. And again, the Bucks miss. Outside Jackson. Driving to the basket. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Dandridge. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Snatched up. ABC laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Lions lead by 17.
there he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
They've got Jackson. Jackson is out there with ABC, and it's ABC, and it's Montero in at the point guard position. Here's Robertson. Great touch on the 16-footer. He's got 9.
And really one of the best at working kind of that in-between area. He's got that high release point on his jumper, which makes it unblockable.
And for Milwaukee, Nba2k22 out there with Baker. Then it's Kareem. Then there's Robertson. And it's Moncrief at the 2-guard spot. And the Lions call time here.
Who loves a t-shirt? Make some noise!
And the Lions with some changes. Jackson, he's checked in for ABC. ABC comes in for ABC. And ABC subbed in for Jackson. Count it.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
ABC is out there with ABC. And there's Jackson. And there's Jackson. And it's ABC in at the small forward.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And for Milwaukee, we've got Baker. Moncrief is out there with Robertson. And then there's Nba2k22. And it's Abdul-Jabbar at the center, walking down the middle. ABC's checked in for Cincinnati. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Lions. And there's the pass to ABC. Baseline try. Count that one. ABC's got 15 points.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Nba2k22 with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I tell you what, Nba2k22 has a real killer instinct on offense. I mean, this guy is serious about trying to score the ball and make plays. Always playing downhill, always in attack, and constantly keeping the defense on its heels.
Both free throws good from Nba2k22.
You know, after winning most of the individual accolades, Giannis is focused now only on titles, and he'd like to get that in the plural form.
Here's ABC, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. For Cincinnati, they've knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. And he knocks down the first one. Jackson, he's checked in for ABC. And he makes both free throws. Robertson with it. He's got 9. On the wing, Giannis. Back to Robertson. No good there. And it's Cincinnati the other way.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively. You got to love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And the foul called on ABC. That's his first foul. Jackson is checked in for... Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. For a number of seasons, offensive output, Greg, has been on the rise, as we've seen. But last year, it went to a whole different level.
I mean, how about 2 years ago with Dallas? They had the greatest offensive season since all the way back in 1973, averaging over 116 points per 100 possessions. Get this, last year, 7 teams beat that record.
Jackson is out there with ABC. And it's ABC, and it's ABC, and it's Jackson in at the 3. poked loose, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
The ball goes to Milwaukee.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Here's Bridgman. It's tipped. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Over Red. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. 17 points for ABC. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lions.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight because they've really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections.
Here's Montero. Montero kicks to Montero. Cummings grabs the board.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Red's shot is right there.
For the long ball of Michael Red, the sweet shooting lefty, continuing to light it up from here.
Pass to Montero. This one for three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Red. Now here's Robertson. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
And it's the Bucks ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Allen's shot is off. Allen's gone 2 for 7 from the field. Passes it to ABC. It's the outside fadeaway. ABC's got 24 points.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And the Lions with some changes. ABC comes in for ABC. And ABC subbed in for ABC. Robertson right side. Cummings against Jackson. Baseline J on the way. Off the left rim and out. Here's Montero. It's tipped. Red with the steal. Robinson passes to Red. And that one drops for him.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
35 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Montero. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the triple.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
So we see Cincinnati get the win here. There was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go.